You don't believe what just happened. Just after I left you guys in the IGA, I told you why I didn't keep recording, and I just, I don't know, I like to help out with stuff. Now we're in just a couple streets away. Yeah, it's just a park, guys. We're just going to have a bit of a feed before we move on. So we're going through. We're putting. Oh, there's water there, guys. That was close. That was a water crossing. I'm not ready to go back. It's my head. These energy drinks that were at this price, when they're at that price, and when you go and look for one that's cold, and there's a different price there, a much bigger different price, you take notice of when things get scanned and they go through, right? Of course you do. You have to. I'm not paying that much for it when it says that much on the other side, or I'll get something else. That's it. Anyway, so I got a cold. I caught a cold, too cold, from the fridge because I had the same one that I wanted, and I was making sure when I was making sure they were going to scan at that price, and I said to the girl. Oh, girls working there, which is, it doesn't matter. It's not a girl thing, right? that they're this price and they're not that price. She turned around and she said, they're in the fridge, hence the price. I'm like, what planet are you guys from? I'll give you a hint, guys. It's more of a what country are you from? I'm not going to say it, right? You'll know it. If you know, you know. That's it. Ground clearance. Anyway, I'm like, no, you don't pay. It's all about convenience. Where people want to buy an individual drink, colder. It's in the fridge. It's the same price. It doesn't matter. You're not paying for refrigeration. And we almost had a punch on me. Like not physical fist fighting, verbal shit, right? But Mr. Swag doesn't do that. When Mr. Swag knows, he knows. He's right. Because that is the Aussie way, man. That was not cool and Aussie. What came next, guys, was even more non-Aussie, un-Aussie, like no, and not cool. These females, doesn't matter. Again, doesn't matter if they're all girls. I don't know. I can't tell you by anything else because it's not the Aussie way. They started talking a foreign language. And I'm like, what the? I said to him, I go, do not speak a foreign language to each other, okay? Speak English. Speak English, all right? I don't understand. It's rude. It's not courteous or uncourteous. And it's not cool. And it's not the Aussie way, man. What the fuck was that shit? That was not cool, man. Not cool. And on top of that, they were having a go at me for the price. It's not your fucking shop. You're not selling the fucking things. I'm right. It says that price on the tag. It says different in the fridge. You're not paying double the price for refrigeration. It doesn't work like that. You're not paying any double price for anything in a supermarket. That was poofy, man. That was poofy, mate. If you know, you know. That's it, guys. That is not cool. That is not Aussie. It's definitely not the Mr. Swag way. All right. The way I handled it was the Mr. Swag way. All right. I was calm. That's it. I left that video too. I was saying I didn't want to talk anymore because I'm around assholes, mate. Not that people there. Just people in general. I didn't want to. Anyway, I'm back now, guys. We're going to have a feed at this park. I'm just doing laps around. There's a bit of shade here. I can't go in the sun because I can't see the screen. It's too bright. But that was not cool. That was borderline bullying shit, man. You know what I mean? I don't like it. Man. I'm human too, guys. Come on, I've got a heart. I've got all that stuff, feelings and shit, man. You don't do that. That is not cool. I've said it all along. Aussies, we help each other. We look out for each other. We don't do shit like that. That was they ganged up on me. These people from somewhere else. That's not Aussie, man. You don't speak foreign language in front of others that can't understand it. That is rude. Because there's a reason why you do speak foreign language. Because you don't want them to hear what you're saying. You're talking about them. You're saying some poofy. It's so obvious, guys. It's so fucking obvious that you talk. Mate, Mr. Swag win on that occasion. He always wins. If he's right, if he knows he's right, he'll go in. All right, he'll go in. I only got one hand, guys. You know, I'm holding the other thing here, the apparatus filming thing, right? I need my hands, guys. I don't want to do that shit, you know? That's fucking foreign language nonsense, mate. Come on. What are you here for if you're going to speak foreign language? You want to be Aussie or not, cunt? It's fucking dumb cunts, mate. I'm saying it. I'm going to swear. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to swear because I'm just trying. But it's hard not to because it's hard not to because you're dealing with DCs all the time. This is it. I've come into an area where they're not assholes, man, but there's people around. There's more people, all right? There's a town and there's all this jazz and blah, 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 blah. That is Mr. Spake, but... And it wasn't cool, man. It just wasn't cool. I just wanted to get out of there and make sure I wasn't overcharged. This is not cool. I mean, you're not paying double. Guys, double the price for refrigeration. What planet are you from? No, what country are you from, guys? That's all I'm going to say. It's a DC country, that's for bloody sure. If you know, that's it. And that's not Australian, man. You don't belong here, mate. That's it. No one belongs here if you're not going to be Australian. It's all about being Aussie. That is not the Mr. Swag way, guys. That's not swagging along at all. Take that shit home. Take it home. That's it. Take it home. Nah, anyway. I'm not getting upset about it. I'm just telling you guys that after I paused it, that nonsense happened. I'm like, anyway, maybe they do things different. Nah, they don't do things differently anywhere. I think it was just, I'm right, you're wrong type thing. Mate, I'm Aussie. All right, I'm not wrong, cunt. That's it. You're not Aussie. Why would you even challenge me or challenge someone like me? You're a dumb cunt. That's it. Take it home. I was ganged up on in there by people speaking a foreign language, man. Poofy, mate. Anyway, look, guys, I'm going to walk over to the Swagmobile, back to it. Mr. Swag is making some foodski woodskis, right? I need 2 hands to eat foodski woodskis, yeah? You can watch me eat, but I can't set it up. I can't set this thing up anywhere. I can't sit on the grass because it's, you know what happens then, guys. I don't have anything to sit on the grass. The chair's way over there. No, I don't mind walking over there. It's just I don't want to leave Mrs. Swag here on her own. Just to eat so you guys can see me eat. You can see me eat another time, and you've seen me eat before. But it's okay, you can see the golden whiskers another time. I'll do side profiles, do every profile for you, yeah? You know, laugh. It's all about that. It's all about laughing, man. Smiling, laughing, looking out for each other, not being greedy, all right? Being courteous, not being rude to each other, being good, guys, come on. Leave some meat on the bone for others. Don't be a